Hey, this is Andy Hallbaker, licensed realtor with 8Z Real Estate in Northern Colorado. Hey, let's look at what is going on in Fort Collins, Colorado real estate market. We're going to look at the most recent data. We'll compare April and May 2022 as well as year over year data to give you a really good idea of what is happening this summer in Fort Collins real estate. Let's get started. All right, in Fort Collins, April 2022, there were 337 new listings. That's up to 353 for May, so we're seeing a nice increase there. It is up 1% from last year, so more listings are coming onto the market, which is very great. And then the number of closed sales, 260 closed in April 2022, 286 in May. That is down 14.6% from the previous year, but as you can see, we're gaining more homes are selling each month. So that is very good news for the Fort Collins market. For the median sales price in Fort Collins, in April, it was $551,878. That climbed to a price of $575,000 in May 2022. That's up 15% from last year. So really strong appreciation still happening, still growth in the median sales price. So that's great if you're a homeowner, and if you're a buyer, it's time to get into the market. Okay, let's look at the percentage of the original list price. So this is how much people are paying above the list price. So 105.8% in April means on average homes closed at 5.8% above what the asking price was. So that is down a little bit to 104.5% for May. So that's really good news. What we're seeing here is that those bidding wars that you hear about, houses go on the market and 20 offers come in and it's 5-6% above. That is dropping. And again, this really changed kind of halfway through or towards the end of May. So we're seeing that the market is definitely favoring, it's still a very strong seller's market, but it's favoring buyers a bit. And we may get back to where you only have to offer the actual asking price and not 5 to 6% above. So that's a big change going on. Let's keep an eye on that one. And then the average days on the market in April 2022, it was 36 days on the market. In May, it was 30 days on the market. So things are still closing very quickly. Really, if you think about it, the average contract takes about 30 days from an accepted offer to when it closes. So 30 days is kind of the minimum. So we are seeing that homes are still closing very quickly. Let's look at the number of showings before it's pending. So in April, there were 20 showings on a Fort Collins listing before it went to pending or under contract. And in May, it was only 13. So that can mean a couple of different things here. I think in general, there are some people who've been priced out of the market with rising interest rates and things like that. So that's probably cut down the number of showings. However, there is still a lot of demand. So, I wouldn't be if I was a seller, I wouldn't be too concerned about this. You're still going to sell your house very quickly in this market. So if you have any questions about Northern Colorado real estate or Fort Collins real estate market, you can always reach me at my website, which is andyhallbaker.com.